What's up, guys? Enigma Av here. Today is the moment we've been waiting for. A tier list on how wet each Fontaine character is. Now then, let's start with the tier list by describing the tiers. We have wet, which means that they kind of are around a lot of water. Then we have moist, which means they're not really like wet, but maybe like you got out the shower and then you got a little bit of water on you, just little dabs and you're good. Then we got dripping. That's when you got out the shower, but you just don't even care. You're just gonna let the water just drip right off you. Or if someone took like a super soaker and like soaked you, yeah, you get the point. Then we have dry, where they're just dry, like straight up, no, they don't like water. And then we have burnt, when they're just on fire, like on fire. Anyway, here we go with the tier list. Let's start with Lenny. He's definitely burnt because he's pyro. Like, it doesn't really make sense why he would be anything else. Now, this guy here, what was his name? Freminette? He's wet. He swims. He literally has like a mask, it looks like. Kind of cool. The second shout incoming, not really. And now we have this girl, Lynette, Lenny's brother. We're gonna put her in dry. She's a cat. She does not want to, like, no, she's not doing the whole water thing. Then we have this guy who is Rithислey, something like that. People are really wondering if he's blind or not. I don't know, because he seemed to be reading the paper when he was talking about what would he be? What would he be? He looks cool as frick. We're gonna put him in drip. Yeah, because he got that drip, you know. He got that drip. Yeah, he really did get me drippy. Then we have Chlorinine. I'm probably saying their names wrong. Anyway, she got a gun. Like, she got that gun. So we're gonna put her in moist. She's gotta be moist. That gun gotta be lubricated. It has to be lubricated to function, but she is electro, and maybe water enhances her powers, who knows. Anyway, we have Navia, the Geo girl, and I'm looking forward to her. Let's see, we're gonna put her in, she was in the air, she'd most likely be dry. She was flying in the air with the trailer, so she'd be like dry. Anyway, then we have Charlotte. We know a little bit about her. She knows camera stuff. We're gonna put Charlotte. Will she be burnt because the camera flashes? I think we're gonna do that. Alright, now Farina, or Folklore? Yeah, I think that was her name. She's wood. You would think that the Hydro Archon would be wet, but no. No. You just don't get it. She is going to be in a new tier list, and she is going to be in hydroplaning, because just by existing close to her, you are hydroplaning. Ooh, she gets everything wet. Anyway, that is Farina. Like, come on, she's the Hydro Archon. Now, this girl, she's gonna be dripping with the other Drip Lord here, because she was helping him. It's like his assistant, so they'll be dripping together. Then we have the judge, Nevelet. Yeah, Nevelet. You would think that he would be in the wet tier. I don't really know what element he is, but no, you'd be wrong. He is actually going to be in a new tier. Now let's make that new tier. That new tier is going to be Adro below. Wet by association. I don't think I spelled that right, but who cares? Anyway, wet by association, because he is around Farina at all times. Therefore, he is wet by association. Farina's hydroplaning is going to just soak this daddy. I mean, guy. Yeah, anyway. The last person on the tier list, Arlecchino. Now, we all know, like, come on. It's Arlecchino. What else do we have to say about Arlecchino? She makes everyone wet. Period. Everyone is wet when they're around Arlecchino. They see her face, you're wet. They see her move, you're wet. It just doesn't matter. Like, and, I mean, it's obvious. Like, this is a very, very good placement. We're gonna change this to elusive just because I like magicians. Elusive. I think that's a good touch. Elusively dry. Yeah. They're not quite wet. They're elusively dry. So I think I like that. Don't really know what it means. But that is my tier list on how wet each new Fontaine character is. Let me know if you like this list, and you can comment on how you would improve this tier list. Until next time, Enigma out.